Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Hoa, and currently I'm working at the Department of Artificial Intelligence at Thang Eye Hospital. Today, I would like to share with you our story, the story of our team, the journey to AI-assisted diagnosis system in ophthalmology. To start the story, I will tell you the reason why this system is necessary, or in other words, why we do what we are doing. Thanks to working closely with the doctors, nurse, and technician, we clearly define the needed problems at the hospital, at an eye hospital. First, regarding the eye doctor, they have to ask a lot of repetitive questions during a day to interview the patient. Another problem is the junior doctors, they lack of experience in diagnosis, and sometimes they miss the hardly detected signs on the images, so leading to the mistaken diagnosis. Regarding to the nurse, they are very busy to assist the doctor in treatment and diagnosis, so they didn't input enough medical information into the electronic medical record. So it's like some necessary information to follow up the patient. Regarding the patients, they spend so much time for waiting for the examination. To address this problem, they are asked to fill the medical form during waiting, but it also results in another problem. The medical form contains many irrelevant information to the patient condition. And the last problem is about the patient in the remote areas. They don't have the access to the high quality medical care in ophthalmology. In other words, they don't have many opportunity to take regular eye examination. Meanwhile, according to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, a particular group of patients are recommended to take regular eye exam to screen for several eye problems. For example, diabetic retinopathy, which is a disease caused by diabetes. This will damage some blood vessels in the back of your eye. As you can see here, this is the image of the back of the eye. Some bleeding, some lesion, some abnormal here. I have mentioned I have listed on the problems we detected in the ophthalmology. So we move next to the solution. Our first solution for this problem is building a knowledge base in which we integrate the knowledge from the medical textbooks as well as senior doctor this knowledge base can help to address these 5 problems. First, the junior doctor can improve their diagnosis skill by querying the knowledge integrated into the knowledge base. And more than that, we aim to build an auto-interviewing system in order to help the doctor don't ask the repetitive question during a day and assist doctor in data entry tasks. And this system will auto-interview the patient during their waiting time. And thanks to the ranking algorithm, we integrate it in the knowledge base. We will ask the patient the relevant question to their condition. The next solution is a segmentation model. We build a segmentation model to localize the abnormal on the frontal image, which is the image on the back of the eyes. This will help the junior doctor improve their image reading skills. And lastly, our ultimate goal is establishing the satellite clinics in the remote area so that we will have the patient we will have the high quality medical care more accessible to the people in the remote area. To realize those goals, we built an AI-assisted diagnosis system, not only answer what is the possible disease the patient may have, but also show the reason for that answering. We combine two tools. The first one is image tool to analyze the image, and the second one is reasoning tool to interview the patient and do the reasoning task. So, what we have done so far, we already built a web app. Let's look at the demo. Here I upload an image and click predict. Our model will show you the this is left or right eyes, the probability of possible disease. And we also have some lesion detection. The ring are the critical object on the image, and the blue and purple are the abnormal on the image that we need to take consideration in diagnosis. Regarding the knowledge base, we already constructed a knowledge graph to capture the relationship between the symptom, sign, risk factor with the eye disease. And we can perform some knowledge retrieval, very simple knowledge retrieval task through the knowledge base. Let's play the video. Sorry. Okay, here I input the database name, and the first task I can ask the subtype of a disease. For example, I ask the subtype of diabetic retinopathy, and the knowledge base can return the subtype. There are two subtypes here, and I also ask the observation of a disease. For example, diabetic retinopathy, and we have the observation of the disease. And next, here we also find the possible disease given a set of observation. For example, 77 women from Europe came to our clinic. She is obese and she complained of blurred vision. Our lesion detection model detects intrusion on the fundus image. And I will input the information into our knowledge base to ask if what is the possible disease that patient may have. Please. Okay. Okay, I will input here the age, gender, and some observation, and check the knowledge base. Okay, next. This is some possible disease that the patient may have, and I will observe one, the A-related macular degeneration, why it is related to this observation. I can see here the observation of white race, age, female, obesity, and drusen, which are very relevant to the patient observation. Yeah, this is just a very simple knowledge retrieval task that we can do with the knowledge base. In the next step, we want to build an auto-interview question, auto-interview system to interview the patient and do the reasoning task. And this is our team, the technical team. Jung, Vinh, and I are with AI alumni. And we also work closely with the doctor to get their advice on the medical knowledge. This is some photo of our collaboration. And that is all about our ongoing journey. And if you are interested in this project and want to continue to write this journey with us, please contact us. Thank you for your attention.